Hello friends, welcome back to our channel, where we share fascinating stories about American coins. Today, we're going to talk about the 1992 $quarter, a coin that might look ordinary at first glance, but in reality, it hides many secrets. Did you know that this very coin can sometimes be worth thousands of dollars? Yes, that's right. In today's video, we'll uncover the complete story of this coin. We'll explore its historical background, the design details, the mint marks, the errors and rare varieties, the market value, and finally, how you can identify whether your 1992 quarter is a common coin or a hidden treasure. So sit back and relax, because this is going to be a complete journey into the world of coins.
Now let's first talk about the history behind this coin. The story of the American quarter dollar begins in 1932, when the United States decided to issue a new quarter, featuring the image of the nation's first president, George Washington, in honor of his 200th birthday. Before this, quarters had different designs, but the Washington quarter completely changed the series. At first, these coins were struck in 90% silver and 10% copper. However, over time, things began to change. By 1965, due to the rising cost of silver, the U.S. government decided to stop using silver in regular circulating coins. From then on, quarters were made of copper-nickel clad. That's why the 1992 quarter was mostly struck in copper-nickel. But here's the interesting part. In 1992, the San Francisco Mint also produced silver-proof sets. So, 1992 is a very unique year, because we can find both copper-nickel quarters and special silver-proof versions.
Now let's talk about the design, which is one of the most beautiful aspects of this coin. Obverse front side. On the front, you'll see the profile of President George Washington facing left. The fine details in his hair and facial profile show the artistic craftsmanship that went into this design. Above his portrait is the word Liberty. Just to the side, you'll see the motto "In God We Trust," and at the bottom of the coin, the year 1992 is inscribed. Reverse backside. On the back, there's the iconic image of the American bald eagle, wings spread wide. In its talons, the eagle holds an olive branch, a symbol of peace, while its powerful stance reflects strength and readiness. Surrounding the design at the top are the words United States of America. At the bottom, you'll see the denomination quarter dollar, and just above the eagle's head is the Latin motto E pluribus unum, meaning out of many, one, a phrase that symbolizes the unity of the American states. This design beautifully represents strength, unity, and peace all at once. Now let's talk about the mint marks, which are very important for collectors. The 1992 quarter was struck at 3 different mints. 1. Philadelphia Mint P. If your coin has a P mint mark, it was struck in Philadelphia. 2. Denver Mint D. If it carries a D, it came from the Denver Mint. 3. San Francisco Mint S. If you see an S, it was produced in San Francisco, mostly as proof coins. But here's the key detail. In 1992, the San Francisco Mint released special silver-proof sets. So, if you find a 1992 quarter with an S mint mark and it's made of silver, that's not just any coin, it's a special variety. Now we come to the most exciting part, the errors. These are the features that can turn an ordinary quarter into a coin worth thousands of dollars. Some of the well-known errors found in 1992 quarters include double die error, when the design is impressed twice, causing letters or numbers to appear doubled. Off-center strike, when the design is not properly centered, making Washington's portrait or the eagle shift off to one side. Clipped planchet, when part of the coin is missing or cut off, giving it an incomplete shape. Die break cut error, when cracks or raised lines appear on the coin's surface due to a damaged die. Wrong planchet error, when the coin is struck on the wrong type of metal, such as a silver planchet instead of copper nickel. Each of these errors can make a coin extremely rare and highly valuable in the eyes of collectors. Now let's talk about the big question. How much is a 1992 quarter worth? Circulated coins usually just face value, 25 cents. Uncirculated mint state coins can range between $5 and $25. Proof coins S mark. Copper nickel generally worth $10 to $20. Silver proofs can be worth $20 to $50. Error coins, here's where the value skyrockets. Off-center or double die errors can sell for $100 to $500. Rare silver planchet errors have been auctioned for thousands of dollars. Now let's talk about how you can tell if your 1992 quarter is rare or just an ordinary one. 1. Start by checking the mint mark. 2. Use a magnifying glass to examine the letters and numbers for doubling. 3. Inspect the edges to see if there are cuts or missing parts. 4. Check the weight. Silver coins weigh differently than copper nickel ones. 5. Always research recent auction prices on platforms like eBay or heritage auctions. Now let's move on to preservation, because finding a rare coin is only half the battle. The real challenge is keeping it in perfect condition. Never handle coins with bare hands. Always use gloves. Do not clean or polish coins, as this reduces their value. Store them in airtight holders or coin albums. Keep them in a cool, dry place. And if your coin is extremely valuable, consider insurance or a bank safety deposit box. Friends, we hope you enjoyed this video. If you found this information useful, don't forget to like and share the video. And of course, make sure to subscribe to USA Old Coins, because we'll continue to bring you more fascinating stories about rare and valuable coins. Who knows, maybe next time, the treasure will be in your hands.